Hello everybody, my name is TC and welcome back to Comic Studio. I feel a little bit depressed, but we have to begin of this video a little bit shortly after we're gonna be talking around here of the previous video. You'll be seeing this as well. It has been around here since I have posted this video on April 18th, which is absolutely probably cancelled 2 days ago that I was probably recording around here, since some characters are probably a lot of divided into some kind of things with costumes, OCs, and scrapped characters, like anywhere it does, including for miscalculations of one of these characters. As you'll be seeing around here in this comic studio around here, some comic posts are probably posting every day, every time, or every day and every time as well, that I probably never seen this before. It's probably taking a little bit of long time as well for even more tags, like even more of these pages, like a lot. So it won't going to be easy as well to taking a look at one of these things as well as looking like these things, and something isn't going to be look like anywhere but explicit. And even though it may absolutely gotta be trying to keep it up around here for the most comic posts like Cookie Run Comic Studio and anything around here for this fan comic creator reimagined. So the first thing that I wouldn't able to be seeing this is just like this. And so we're gonna be taking a look at a tale of two hoaxes comic creator, or this comic studio as well. It may absolutely taking along for a while, and we're gonna be taking a look for one of these things. And this comic studio was full of eggs and cheese, and even cheeses like these things. So they have only 4 elements around here for this one, starting of a tale of two hoaxes between cookies like these things as well. They have it for some sort of reasons as well. First one is stray yolk or stray yolk cookie. This could be eventually something weird, is absolutely weird as well. This is her main OC, and she was basically spoilerless. It was definitely contained with some spoilers, whatever. This is definitely going to be look like this. Even that the style of clotted cream cookie wasn't gonna be look like this. It was remixed with Dowell and some other kinds of stuff for like these things, and some other kinds of treason reasons like this. I couldn't believe it for some sort of like this one as well. I didn't absolutely see this one. And it was probably owned by Stray Yolk Fox, and even many more like the cookies like themselves could be burnt cheese cookie, silver lily cookie or silver bell cookie, and mercurial night cookie. They all being renamed to Wilteld Liberty Cookie, which is absolutely the references of that cookie between her hand from Red Velvet Cookie and for the entire body from Mercurial Night Cookie. One eye for some sort of like this could be from White Lily Cookie. There's more as the Illusion Cookie. And this is absolutely for some sort of like this. I couldn't believe this is absolutely the newest add-on to the brothers and sisters of the Hoaxes, made with Mercury, Vadoth, Light of Freedom, and something wicked from Ultra Kill. I'm probably not sure. It could be from something like as well. I would absolutely go to be questioning for some sort of like this. It was probably Light of Freedom and Silence, Well, this is definitely going to be like these things as well. So, thanks for editing by Stray Yolk Fox, which has absolutely made it possible to edit like anything like this. And one of the younger hoaxes, still quite wise, made with silver bell flowers, fadoed light of the seed, and troopless residue. Well, this is probably that I'm not probably pretty sure. Another one is false Kogar cookie. Another one based it on for something else. He reveals his face, and definitely this is totally even more ridiculous as well. Another younger hoaxes, still quite wise, made with shredded burnt cheese, spice dough, light of abundance and destruction. Well, this is definitely really weird as well. Pretty sure for some sort of like anything as well. I cannot believe these cookies are probably the weirdest and some sort of like containing for a few edits. A few videos ago, I have just made anything like these things as well, but I'm probably sure that could be a GTA loading screen just like that. We're not pretty sure even that doesn't actually going to be resist like these, putting gun drawns and some sort of car collection in this house and anywhere else from the meanwhile for some sort of attacks and for some sort of like anywhere what it does. So let's get around here for another category of a search for sin. The cookies are Sharp Zest Cookie, Icar Inferno Cookie, Messenger of Envy, Decayed Mint Cookie. So starting with this, it could be for some sort of, there's no information around here. This includes this one. That could be Burning Spices Sun, or some sort of like anything. This would be Sharp Zest Cookie. That some sort of like this thing as well. That remixed it with this thing and a lemon cookie. I'm pretty sure that I just totally forgotten about something else. I just totally forget about her as Mystic Flower Cookie and something else for around here. I haven't seen this from Olive Nara because I have totally remembered around here for some sort of animation like this. Another one is Ico Inferno Cookie, which is absolutely a mixed with Centipede and Burning Spice, even whatever that I'm not gonna be probably seeing this as well. So this is probably not a little bit crazy around here. Another one is the Messenger of Envy. This is definitely the NPC of this thing, of World Heavens, like the Gardens of Sloth. This cookie was from the Gardens of Sloth, then he transforms into something ridiculously wicked. This is absolutely the Messenger of Inferno until he eventually transforms back into normal himself. And that would be a little bit easy as well. Another one, the last one could be the Decayed Mint Cookie. I know what is absolutely him when this thing came out of this one as well. And that was everything around here, but there's no submitted sprites everywhere, including lots of these. And except one of those background images like this. So on, I wasn't able to find that one. But except for that one, that must be for some sort of like these things. And even for Swords Machine's Hand. Even this is from Burning Spice and other kinds like in Sows. I was not able to edit everything, so hopefully that will be the end of this video for something as well. What about we just gotta be making a little bit of fun or some sort of a combat reasons? We're having an announcement before we're gonna continue this video, and this is where my last Roblox video has posted around here in 12 days ago, which is exactly that I'm not absolutely trying to find out where isn't going to be for this one. Today, this video marks the last of its kind of Roblox videos, and my first Roblox video would be for around here in December 14th, 6 years ago, when I was in Roblox Studio that I tried to make racetracks or something. I'm not in Southeast Asia around here for around there, because I have lived around here somewhere in Alabama, and where for one of these guys have continuous conflicts everywhere what it does around here. But since I post more comic studio videos, but this is absolutely total weird things that I just absolutely scheduled everywhere around here as well, and there's new schedule update will be set to Rio de Janeiro. And well, the timeline is absolutely changed around here as well, but I'm absolutely gonna be talking around here for quickly as well, because I'm starting to get a little bit dumb for this early around here, since I wasn't able to be smart enough around here for this one. I couldn't explain if I'm going to get back inside of that comic studio, so I have added everywhere around here in the previous sometimes as well, because I'm totally going to lose my mind around here, that since I'm absolutely still kept on looking around here on my feeds. So anyways, let's get back into the video. Now first, let's take a look at the comics around here when they have eventually posted, starting in a few more days ago around here. Started in March 24th. It was definitely over 30 days ago, and this studio could be for eventually working in progress around here for a long time. So that says the studio is completely opened, and definitely it's all the way down around here, and something could be eventually posted for some sort of Danganronpa cookies or some sort of Danganronpa characters throughout for this one. So the fake collaboration like these things, but I wouldn't absolutely seeing this that there must be Raiden T cookie at this point right next to her. And well, there must be 2 pages around them, and hopefully this won't going to be for just like that anyway. So this will eventually going to be for something like this one, and not more of them for this one as well. There must be a little bit amount of days. And since I added Ultra Kill characters to this one, I using one of these studio crossovers, but I may not absolutely add Cookie Run characters anywhere, of course, because this is definitely sounds a little bit crazy, or some sort of definitely too confusing, whatever. I have just already lost my mind whenever that I just never think it around here of. So I definitely added one of the Ultra Kill characters, or putting Ultra Kill characters around here like anything. I didn't have anything in my files, and well, these guys are absolutely battling with this thing like burnt cheese cookie, battling with the swords machine. But even this background filled with ghost characters like the Filth, Cerebus, Guardians of Hells, or Guardians of Hell, and even malicious faces throughout anywhere as well. Probably there must be a little stalker or a mini stalker over here who tries to purify this Mercurial Night cookie. There's another Burning Spice cookie, versus V1 Ultra Kill and the Doom guy itself. Even there's Filth versus Silverbell Cookie that I'm not presumed. And this egg cookie around here for this one, Stray Yolk Cookie versus Gabriel Ultra Kill. That this thing could be absolutely trying to kill her instantly as well, because he definitely hates her at this point. Because how really this thing isn't going to be a little bit for some sort of like this. This cookie was sinful as the egg god for some sort of like anywhere that I'm not pretty sure. So that will be the end of this video, and it could be for adults only in this comic studio. The link is going to be in the description, and thanks for watching, like anywhere it does. And don't forget, you can check it out, comic.studio, and you can check it out anything around here like comic posts, and anywhere like communities, comic creators, and even more from any kinds of usernames around this unrealized that I'm not very sure, because I definitely forgot to say the unofficial platform because I'm too dumb for this unknown reason like this as well. And well, my brain is dying, and thank you for watching around itself. But looks like I might going to give myself a brain surgery, which is not pretty good. That costs so expensive around here, so we'll actually gotta be talking around here for this later. I'll talk to you mini Lantern Comic Studio users all later, and this is TC is signing off.